so excited and very inspired to be here with such amazing speakers such as yourselves. So thank you for the inspiring words. Thank you, Oliver, for not giving up. I remember when I met you on Facebook and you were just passionate. And as a special education teacher, I teach kids with special needs. I see the best in everyone. Like as a teacher, every single child has a capacity to succeed. So, and that's how I see people. Everyone has a capacity to succeed. We just have to find a way to bring it out of them, inspire them, encourage them. So thank you for creating space for us to be here. And I'm so proud of you. And Elvis and I go a long way back. But it seems like you and I just kind of diverse. We went different ways. I was speaking a lot before. But you know, life got in the way. It's too much driving and schoolwork and the kids and my own family situations and personal life just really kind of took me out of that. But I redirected my message in another way through online, teaching online. And still I teach online through dance because I still don't have time to speak. You know, speaking takes a lot of, for me, planning and thinking through ideas and making sure that you're able to edit things and stuff like that. So I just put it on music. and I'm able to help a lot of people. I've helped I would say over 500 people with their blood pressure. Wow. And so many people have really awakened to better health as a result. And I'm very inspired to be in your presence. Thank you for your powerful story. I felt you literally put me in your life when you were sharing that story. So thank you so much, and thank you so much, Dr. Claudia, for your powerful message of purpose. And I'm going to pick it up from here. And I think about Albert, and you talked about people losing their voice. Albert lost his voice. He had a tracheostomy. He had throat cancer, and he lost his voice. He could not speak. He was an accountant, and he was going to be he was building his business. But because of that tracheostomy, and his health fell apart, he died of cancer. I also think about Mary. Mary was a vice president of a big company. She was traveling the world globally, speaking, holding conferences in different places. One day while she was traveling, she was at her hotel room. She was supposed to go to a meeting to present. She didn't show up for the meeting. And they knocked on the hotel door, and she was on the floor with a stroke. I think about Natalie. Natalie has a huge daycare with many children, and that she's taking care of, and she had a stroke, and she can't go to work anymore, so her daycare closed down, and she's home, feeling sad, feeling depressed. She doesn't know what her life has become because she's not living her purpose anymore. I think about Anne. Anne was a first lady of the church, and one day she was helping her daughter move, and as they were packing, she just dropped dead. And I actually limped on stage in flip-flops. And because my toe is hurting, I kicked my big toe and it hurts. But I said, I have to come for Elvis. I'm gonna find a way to get here. And so the common thread in all of this is our health. Is that if we don't have our health, our purpose is going to be destroyed. And that the biggest threat to our purpose is not competition, it's not having the courage. The biggest threat is exhaustion, it's poor health, it's stress, and it's neglecting the one system that causes us to live that purpose, which is our health. And so our health is very important. We have to put it at the forefront of all the things that we do. Every day we just get up and we're just in motion, and we're not thinking about what we're eating, what we're doing, how we're feeling. We're not thinking about it, and it adds up, and it can be very destructive in the end. So our clarity, energy, and focus are very essential in making, even people who haven't thought about pursuing that purpose, it may not be because they don't know what they're doing. It could just be because they're not processing enough to be able to think through thoughts. And that comes with good health, right? Burnout, stress, and so on are commonplace as well. people's regular everyday lives are so stressful, and they have money issues, they have relationship issues, they have things they run around doing. They just can't process enough to think about what they should be doing next to find that one thing. And so poor health can really lead to reduced productivity. It can lead to slower growth in business. It can also lead to costly downtime. Like these people that I mentioned who are not able to pursue their purpose, now their business has gone down, right? And their family's financial situation is compromised as a result. So healthy habits are critical in helping us improve resilience, in helping us have good leadership, and to also have longevity, to last a long time, to be able to live that purpose and to live that one thing that God has called us to do. It doesn't end at 60, it doesn't end at 70, it doesn't end at 80, 90. We can be vibrant at 90. And even at 100, we can be vibrant to, if we're not able to, of course, the years can take a toll on the body. But at 100, if you are, if you have good health, you can think of a way to detour. You can think of something else that you can do with your life to add, to continue to pursue that purpose. And so healthy routines lead to better time management, and they also lead to good work-life balance. So investing in our health and our well-being sets a really good example, not just for our families, but also for our clients and the people that we work with. The women that you work with, when you're doing tea, they're watching you, they're seeing how sharp you are, so they're inspired too by how you present yourself, and that also comes from your health. So we are, our bodies, our brains, our business's most valuable assets. Our purpose is our business's most valuable. Our health is our purpose most valuable.